Qinwen Zheng is into the semifinals of the Queen's Club Championships at Emma Raducanu's expense, dumping out the 22-year-old in front of home support. It's never a surprise when a British crowd roots for British players, and for the most part the English tennis goers are often quite respectful. However, on this particular occasion, there was cause for frustration aimed at the Chinese Olympic gold medalist. Zheng consistently halted play throughout a staggered match, leaving many fans disgruntled by the lack of flow, but she has since insisted that she had to change her shoes as often as she did. Qinwen Zheng reacts to the Queen's crowd speaking at her post-match press conference. Zheng did admit she was a little confused by the backlash she received. After all, as she goes on to say, there was little she could do to stop the problem. Having been forced to change shoes multiple times, much to the dismay of the Queen's Club Championships crowd, the reporter asked what forced her into that decision. She responded, "Yes, because I still don't know when I have to change my shoes on grass. I have been using these shoes for a long time. So you guys see I slipped already 3 times after 2 games during the match. After that slip, I say, I have to go change the shoes, or I'm going to break my leg. But I didn't know the crowd was so unhappy about my changing shoes. You know, it's not what I can control that. But I think I perform better than when I was younger, because I keep my attitude really good. That was impressive for me. Then, you know, it was not easy for me today to play in front of all the British crowd." Emma Raducanu also gave her thoughts on the constant stoppages. "I'm not sure what I can do in those moments, to be honest. I think, it happened 3 times on my service game. I don't think it's necessarily, ideal, let's say. But I think, the umpire makes his call. I can't really do anything about it."